if you guys have anything you want to see done with the flamethrower, drop it in that comment section down below, and I will go ahead and do some of those and give you guys shout outs, which is awesome. I know you guys love that, so feel free to tweet it to me, put it down in the comment section. Just let us know what you want to see with that flamethrower. So as many of you know, a while back I went ahead and bought a flamethrower, soon to be renamed Not-a-FlameThrower, from Elon Musk's Boring Company. And if you haven't been aware, they actually have done a couple fundraisers. One was for hats, the next was for flamethrowers, or now Not-a-FlameThrowers. And today I actually just got the Boring Company email, and this is the terms and condition email. So I tweeted this out and put it on Instagram and whatnot. Follow me if you haven't. But I did get a lot of responses back saying that people would actually like to see what the email says. It's actually quite funny. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to run through it. Without further ado, let's go. So first I got the email, and it says, "The lawyers have spoken. And in order to receive your Not-a-FlameThrower, you will need to complete the terms and conditions link below by May 24th. Well, the good news is I did it today." And then it says, "Not-a-FlameThrowers are scheduled to start shipping in the summer." It's kind of vague. Summer's pretty long. "Just in time to liven up any party. If you have any questions, please email ... Anyway, the first thing was on the Boring Company thing. They actually use a Google form to collect all this. It is the terms and conditions. So you please enter the email associated with your purchase. Hit next. And then I understand that checking all the boxes while agreeing to these terms and conditions. You click the box to agree. That's kind of ironic. So here's where it gets fun. And this is why I really enjoy Elon Musk and his companies. I don't know if he wrote this or someone else did. If somebody else did, they deserve a raise. I'm saying that now. It starts off with a fun little poem. "I will not use this in a house. I will not point this at my spouse. I will not use this in an unsafe way. The best use is creme brulee." And that exhausts our rhyming ability. You bet I'm going to make a giant creme brulee with this flamethrower because they said it. I have to now. Anyway, you check the box that you agree and you go next. And then it says, "I understand the Boring Company isn't responsible for anything I do, no matter how genius or stupid. This includes harming others, setting things on fire, burning things to the ground, smoking near a Not-a-FlameThrower, putting anything flammable near Not-a-FlameThrower, and showing off to my friends or romantic interests." So, hey. Then you hit next. "I will not use the Not-a-FlameThrower if it's damaged." That goes without saying, but I appreciate that it's in here. And then it says, "I understand the Boring Company isn't responsible if the carrier loses or is late delivering my Not-a-FlameThrower. I understand that if something crazy happens, such as an earthquake, a flood, an act of God, that prevents me from receiving my Not-a-FlameThrower, the Boring Company isn't liable for it. But if something goes wrong, let us know and we'll make it right." So that's cool. Next, "I understand I can't resell Not-a-FlameThrower. I understand there are no refunds or exchanges if I receive Not-a-FlameThrower, and I'm not into that." So here's where it gets interesting. I have seen so many ads, so many Craigslist ads, so many eBay posts, so many people trying to buy and resell them. So if you did, sorry, you can't. And it's probably just because of legality reasons. That would mean anyone you sell it to is going to have to fill out this survey, and it just gets too complicated for that reason. So you can't resell it. Good news, I bought it for myself. I'm not going to resell it. It goes on, and technically, here's what we mean by all that. I don't think you guys really want to listen to me read all this, because that's going to be pretty dry. I'll go ahead and put everything on the screen if you would like to. Pause it, read it. It's all the legal mumbo jumbo. It just basically tells you the product is Not-a-FlameThrower, the company, TBC, the Boring Company, and the product purchaser, the buyer. So, I mean, you can read this if you'd like. This is more of like the lawyers speaking, which I completely understand. This is not a product to be played around with. I fully understand that. Am I going to have some fun with it? You bet your butt, but in a safe way. And this basically just holds you liable for anything if you do something stupid. So if you are getting one, please don't do anything stupid. Number 6 is interesting though, the trade control law. Buyer certifies that it will be the recipient and end user of the product delivered by the Boring Company. And buyer represents it will not export, re-export, sell, or otherwise transfer directly or indirectly the product. Buyer agrees to comply with all the applicable import and export control restrictions. Therefore, you cannot say you were buying this for the friend who you actually sold it to, because that is an indirect or direct transfer. You have to be the end user. It's a lot like some of the gun laws, and I bet you maybe that's how they got around some things. You can't sell it by agreeing to these terms. Will people try it? I can almost guarantee it, but I'm not going to push Tesla's buttons, and I really want it for myself anyway, so hey. Anyway, you check the box if you agree that you reviewed it, you understood it, and that you basically just agree to everything in the terms and conditions set forth above. And also that I understand that if I do not wish to agree to these terms and conditions, I will notify the boring company and receive a full refund of my purchase price. So we just check that box to agree, hit next, and then you fill in your order number. If you can't find your order number, you type 0. If you type 0, I guarantee you you're making somebody's job hell, because then they're going to have to sort through everything. So please find that email with the order number, and you hit submit. And then it just says, thanks for filling it out. That is basically it. It's pretty quick and easy. I've gotten a lot of questions on this, and this email, questionnaire, terms and conditions, whatever you want to call it, really helped answer a lot of those. So takeaways, it's going to be fun. We know that. Takeaway number 2, you can't sell it, transfer it, give it to anybody, nothing. You have to keep it in your possession. You can't do any of that. So please don't try and ruin it for everybody. They don't want you hurting yourself. And if you do hurt yourself, they don't want to be held liable. I plan on having a lot of fun with mine, and I'm going to vlog it. So be prepared for those vlogs once it comes, because it's going to be epic. I probably have a list of about 100 plus ideas of things we are going to do with our flamethrower. And it's going to be awesome. And if you guys have anything you want to see done with the flamethrower, drop it in that comment section down below, and I will go ahead and do some of those and give you guys shout outs, which is awesome. I know you guys love that. So feel free to tweet it to me, put it down in the comment section. Just let us know what you want to see with that flamethrower. But yeah, that's basically it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and a lot of people asked me to go ahead and post all this, so there you go. As always, if you're looking for a Tesla, definitely check out our website, teslainventory.com. And if you're looking for a new or inventory Tesla Model S or X, feel free to use our referral code down in the description below or at the top of our website. Using it will actually get you free unlimited supercharging for your Model S or X. So definitely check that out if that is something that interests you. As always though, definitely thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and click here to subscribe, here for some other videos, and we'll see you guys later. Bye. And you